Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine on my Anthony Kenneth Bishop channel. Today we're playing Dirt 4 at the, it says the Dirtfish graduation. I think this is in Michigan. This is Hagenville or Hagenville. I don't know, it sounds German to be honest. So it sounds like actual German map, but it says Michigan, so it says USA on it. This is something called the Forest or something on it. So it's pretty cool. I actually bought this. Says here Dirtfish, and I'm changing the different view positions so I can see inside the car and all that and outside. It's a pretty cool game. I like the graphics on it, and there's quite a lot of foliage actually, all the way circling around, loads of trees and stuff. I think that's why they had to tone down the graphic settings a little bit. It seems, I don't know why, it seems like it's on a sort of either between low and medium or medium to high on graphic settings. They look really low down. I think it's because they had to try and reach it is 1080p I believe, 60 frames per second, but they had to turn some of the graphic settings down, I would suggest, to hit that point. And this is on the PS4 Pro. I mean, the PS4 Pro, it's got 4.2 or 4.4 teraflops of compute power, so you would think it would be able to handle at least a bit higher than that, I mean, on the graphic settings. But hopefully they have an update and try and polish it out a bit more and all that in the future updates on Dirt 4. This game, I believe, is CodeMasters who've made the game. The sound quality is absolutely top notch. The visuals, alright, they're really good. They're actually really good. And I mean, there was only a few bits and bobs that I had a problem with, really, actually, was the VR on it. There was no VR. There's no VR at all. And also they could have added like sort of 4K support for it, for 4K. Actually, I go on to the next map in a minute straight, because what I've done, I've put a couple of the things together, the quality, and you'll see in a minute when I get to it. It should go straight on to the next one, or it might just cut out the audio. Hopefully it doesn't cut out the audio. This is a 11 minutes and 20-second video. I wanted to shorten it down so I can get, for some reason when I get about 15 minutes into it, into the actual games, or just over 15 minutes, it cuts the audio straight out on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm using the PS4 Pro for better quality, so I can get so my 4K TV, which is actually LG TV. This is an LG, and I actually kind of like this TV. It works. It was like LG 4K, but it's HDR on it as well. The HDR is just amazing. The Horizon Zero Dawn is just breathtaking. I mean, the hair physics, the actual high dynamic range of the actual colours, the higher range of colours. The blacks are good, the whites are brilliantly white, and yeah, it's just actually astonishing. But I just wished, I was hoping they would bring HDR into this. So yeah, actually that's right, it continued the audio over, that's good. Because what I've done, I broke this map up, so we on the US National Open event. This is Twinning Forest Climb. Twinning, they have actually got that in England as well. They've got a place called Twinning. That's I believe it's at Chucksbury, is it? It's at Gloucestershire, isn't it? Yeah, Gloucestershire. So that's yeah, a very famous place. Actually, I don't know how far it is from Forest the Dean, to be honest. That one. I wouldn't say it's that far, is it? Not that far to Forest the Dean. But in this game, I do like the actual the foliage. I mean, I suppose they had to tone down the settings on it due to the fact they were putting so much foliage, so many trees in these particular areas. But there are some decent tracks I've been playing on. and I've played shitloads of hours on it so far. And I only bought it like when did I buy this game? Was it like Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday? So when did we last go out? Was it like Friday when I got it picked up at Sainsbury's? Thursday. So I picked this up about Thursday, and yeah, it's just I just adore this whole game. I've just fallen in love with this one. It's like what's it called? The first Dirt Rally, but this ain't called Dirt Rally no more. This ain't like Dirt Rally 4. This is just called Dirt 4, and it's got a big like orange-ish coloured front cover. At the background it's orange, and then they've got like a sort of what is this car on the front? Hyundai, is it? R5 rally car. It says you get a founder icon as well with it. It's a day 1 edition. Rally powered by your stage. Take on millions of rally stages at the touch of a button. Race FIA World Rally Cross Supercars, RX2 Group B, and cross cuts on 5 circuits. Dirt Academy, learn your skills, then make Dirtfish your ultimate playground. So they've got sort of like testing grounds you can do, so you can improve on your driving skills. I've got a steering wheel, but I've only got the steering wheel for the PC, and I can't be bothered just to set it up, and it don't work on the PS4 Pro or the PS4 unless you get like I think you can get like converters to convert it, but you have to buy those separate or something. And also, what else you get in this? I believe this is actually done by CodeMasters. I don't know if they've made the entire game or not, or if they've done just the audio, or if they've done the visuals as well, because they've got a lot of different things on here. But on the actual main box on the back, where it's got Puma, it's got FIA World Rally Cross Championship, they got Monster Energy drink, it's actually promoted by, and then it says here Universal, so Universal sort of Music UK, so they got music by Universal as well, the movie company, or the global movie company, or whatever you want to call it. And then it's got on the back here, not for rental purposes. I wouldn't rent this for to anybody. This is a fucking awesome game. Pardon my language, but it's awesome. I just love this. Apparently it says it's PS4 Pro enhanced. It is 1080p and it's 60 frames per second. But I wouldn't call like I don't know why. I just don't see really much of like visuals in it, like anything enhanced. Like I suppose in a way they've enhanced it in some kind of way, but I don't know about the PS4 if it's exactly the same as the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. I don't know if they had enhanced it at all. Maybe they could actually enhance it by putting 4K into it in an update and HDR. Those would actually matter to me over frame rates. I don't know why. It's because I'm playing single player, so I really don't benefit because I'm not really playing multiplayer, and I don't really play multiplayer. I don't really like playing car racing games online. I'm pretty terrible on it, and I actually crashed quite a few times. Well, actually not quite a few times, quite a lot of times. You will see in other videos that I actually been playing on here. I'm actually encoding this right now as we're speaking on this time, at the time of this video, to this point, using the PlayShare, I think it was SHAREfactory. Yeah, SHAREfactory. I'm just using your basic sort of like video editing tools, just editing it from a PlayStation 4 Pro. That's what I love about the PS4 Pro. You can actually encode, so you can actually record in 1080p. You can record, I think it's 1080p 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. I know you can actually live stream in 1080p 60 frames per second, but I'm not too sure about encoding the actual videos, like recording like clips and then updating it. I can record a clip up to an hour apparently, and then just add like textures, audio, music and all that kind of stuff in the background, but I don't really bother. I just do it like I'm just using the basic settings. It's just easier for me to upload videos to YouTube, and I get a kick out of it. And I'm just watching myself drive this car now. It is pretty awesome. I love this game. I mean, I've got no problems just set for the HDR and 4K and stuff. But yeah, PlayStation 4 is quite powerful, and this game is absolutely astonishing, amazing. I would recommend this to anybody. So yeah, if you guys and girls enjoy car racing games, this is definitely, I would say, a 9 out of 10. I've always said a 9 out of 10 on my first video, and I agree all the time. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching, stay safe.